Son las 5 de la mañana y yo no he dormido nada, pensando en tu belleza, en loco voy a parar. El insomnio es mi castigo, tu amor será mi alivio, y hasta que no seas mía no viviré en paz.
Yeah, like a little zest.
Yeah, cheese is the best.
Yeah, cheese is the best.
Yeah,
can't touch me, I'm the
incest.
Conocí tu novio, pequeño y no buen mozo, y sé que él no te quiere por su forma de hablar.
You know, it depends. Some say the creaminess. I'm definitely afraid of goat cheese. That's an area that I still have for growth. I would say, you know, I feel like a good intro cheese is brie because it's kind of creamy. It's like butter. The lipids gap is already there. But
Además tú no lo amas porque él no da la talla, no sabe complacerte como lo haría yo.
For me, at the risk of sounding somewhat didactic, I love American cheese producers, but they're first, maybe second generation cheese producers at best, and you're going up against centuries of tradition.
And just one more question, what's your favorite cheese?
That would have to be a real Vacherin Montour, which is an à la crue cheese that's made in France and celebrated with the Beaujolais.
Pero tendré paciencia porque él no es competencia, por eso no hay motivos para yo respetar.
Bobby Boucher. But I love cheese because it is the most honest and beautiful thing a human can do.
No es amor, lo que tú sientes se llama obsesión, una ilusión en tu pensamiento que te hace hacer cosas, así funciona el corazón.
So the sport is known as buhurt, B-U-H-U-R-T. It comes from an old French word which means to wallop. It is a full contact combat sport based on the tournament combat of the Middle Ages.
Bien vestido y en mi Lexus, pasé por tu colegio, me informan que te fuiste como un loco te fui a alcanzar. Te busqué y no te encontraba y eso me preocupaba, para calmar mi ansia yo te quería llamar.
I'm Andrew Gross. I'm the chairman of the board of the Maine Tasting Center in Wiscasset, Maine, and we volunteer here each year. We work the grounds, but more importantly, a week in advance of the event, we host and conduct the Maine Cheese Competition, and we bring in as many cheesemakers in Maine as we can. We bring in a panel of qualified judges, and we spend all day sampling the cheeses, ranking them, and ultimately choosing the winners, who will be announced publicly today at 4 o'clock on the main stage here at the Maine Cheese Festival. Theoretically, it takes technical knowledge and ability to create great cheeses from Maine-produced milks. It also requires that the 9 judges that work throughout the day recognize what you have put into that product and select it and rank it over and above the others. It just roots back to childhood taste development, and I was a kid 6, 7 years old, and my mom would drag me to the supermarket, and the biggest thrill was I got to ride in the basket in the cart. Couldn't have cared less about anything else. She took me to the cheese store, and my eyes bugged out, and I would reach my little hand up, and the cheese guy would slice me little pieces and give it to me, and I don't know, that's where it started. I just loved cheese from an early age.
No tenía tu número, tu amiga ya me lo negó, se bonito mucho me ayudó, eso me trajo la solución.
We at the Cheese Guild believe in 3 things: cows, cheese, justice. What you've seen today ain't justice.
Yo sé que le gustaba y le di una mirada.